Hi everyone, welcome to this Natori Ryu video. Today I'm going to talk to you about secret oaths. Now we're going to be going from the Book of Samurai. This is book 1 of Natori Ryu, and we're going to be looking at page 190. And today I want to tell you a little bit about the 7-sheet oath. Now the 7-sheet oath is called a Shichisha Kishamon. The 7 oaths from the 7 shrines given with due respect. Now, many people have sort of looked at Natori Ryu and looked at the book and thought, how can we use a lot of this stuff? It's interesting information, but how can we use it? Now, the 7-sheet oath, what it is it's 7 individual oaths stuck together to make one sheet. But what you do is at the beginning on the first sheet, you say, I will do this. So, for example, I promise to pay John Johnson £100 if he makes such a video or something like that. I will write that in the pledge, and then I cut myself in different areas and put blood on the different parts, on the different 7 sheets, and I sign my name. This pledges me to the gods to give John Johnson excuse me, £100. I've not signed that oath, John Johnson, before you think it. But you get the point. So, how does this affect us today? Of course, you know, these are ancient oaths based on Japanese religion. But I have one here. This was given to me by James Suing. Now, James Suing is actually helping me out. I'm taking a year, as much as I can, off Facebook. And to help me, James is posting every day on the Natori Ryu Hub, and he's posting one teaching from this book every day. Now, it's a big task to do, so I asked James, would he mind fulfilling one of these oaths, you know, signing it for me and then going through with it and fulfilling it at the end of this year, 2016. And he agreed. So, very kindly, he has sent me his 7-sheet oath. And here it is, taken directly from the book with all the correct points. There it is. Now, so the 7 sheets, and if you can't see, he's got his name on, he's got the information, and he's also signed it in blood. So, now, something we have to research, and I'd like help out there if you can, is actually why the blood comes from different places of the human body for these gods. But for example, on the first one, which is, hold on a minute, to the Lord of Heaven, the 4 guardians, and the major and minor gods of 60 provinces all over, especially Atago Daigongen, he has promised the first, part of the oath. He has signed the blood from the left ring finger, so he's cut his ring finger and signed it there. On the next one, which is the same oath, but to the Daigo-san Temple and Sambo in Go-Daido, he's applied blood from the right ring finger. Number 3, he's applied blood from the tongue. Number 4, he's applied blood from the nape of the neck. Number 5, he's applied blood from the left foot. And number 6, he's applied blood from the right foot. And number 7, he's applied blood from the left and right palms. So he has signed, probably, now I think this is excellent and major interesting. He is one of the first people to probably do this in a few hundred years. I can't guarantee that, and I don't know if this carries on elsewhere in Japan in any sort of religious sect. But we've had a quick look, and it seems that James might be the first person to do this in many years. But this is an example of someone really taking Natori Ryu into the modern times. And he is doing his job. If you are watching Facebook, he is on there every day posting it, so well done to him. He is keeping his oath. He is a man of his word. So, how can you use this? If you want, of course, it's not a binding contract or anything. James can stop any time he likes. The point is that James has taken the time to write down his intention. If he fails in his intention, I can make another video and say James has failed. He just basically is not a man of his word. And It still matters today, I think, being a man of your word. I think people, if you're not truthful or keep your word, people tend to ignore you. So by the end of this year, if James has stuck to his word, he will have extreme respect from me and hopefully extreme respect from the rest of the Naturiu students. So if you want to use it, you can use it. Try it with your friends. Try it with your, whatever. If you want to make an agreement between people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there. This is all from the Book of Samurai. But I've also got a video of James doing the actual ritual himself. So here's James to see out the video.
Shichisha Kishomo. I, James Suing, promise to maintain the Facebook group named Naturiu Hub on behalf of Anthony Cummins. It will be maintained in the correct manner and in the spirit of Anthony Cummins' wishes. If for any reason I am given command of the group through any technical reason, I shall relinquish control and serve as a fair mediator for the students of Naturiu. Also, I shall in no way try to twist facts or position to move my own agenda forward. The period of this agreement shall be all 365 days of the year 2016, starting on the 1st of January. Though the above points are difficult to achieve, if there is any infringement or violation, I shall receive divine punishment from the Lord of Heaven. The four guardians of Taishikuten and all the major and minor gods from more than 60 provinces from all over Japan, especially Atago Daigogen, including similar gods and their serving gods. In witness whereof, I hereto set my hand and seal to this Kishomo. Shichisha Kishomo. For this oath, which under the protection of the Daigogan Temple, known the punishment shall come from Sanbon in Godaido. In witness whereof, I hereto set my hand and seal to this Kishomo. Shichisha Kishomo. For this oath above, from this sheet I will receive punishment from Fuji Daigogen. In witness whereof, I hereto set my hand and seal to this Kishomo. Shichisha Kishomo. For this oath above, I receive punishment from Omen Daigogen. In witness whereof, I hereto set my hand and seal to this Kishomo. Shisha Kishomo. For this oath above, I will receive punishment from Hachiman Daibasatsu. As witness whereof, I hereto set my hand and seal to this Kishomo. Shisha Kishomo. For this oath above, I will receive punishment from the god representing Juru for that day, and also the Hapo Yu, in witness whereof, I hereto set my hand and seal to this Kishomo. Sorry about that. Shisha Kishomo. For this oath above, I shall receive the difficulties and agonies from Buddha of the Kanpon Chudo in Omi province, and shall last through the afterlife, no matter how long. In witness whereof, I hereto set my hand and seal to this Kishomo.